All right, so I got my ticket. I guess, is this the entrance, I guess? We'll hang out here for a bit with everybody. All right. Da-da-da-da. What's up, Bassett? Hey, can you tell me if everything looks clear? I'm hooked up onto the Wi-Fi here since I guess my signal wasn't working. But I'm going to hold off for some more people to come in before I walk into the aquarium. I kind of lost everybody. Okay, cool, good, awesome. Yeah, it's hard to tell, unfortunately, when the trolls are in there saying, oh, it's off. But I know I was having problems yesterday, so I'm sure it was maybe. But we're going to try it on their Wi-Fi. I mean, it is morning, so I don't think a lot of people are hooked up to it. So, but yeah, we're going to wait a few. Hey, Jen, good morning. We're going to wait a bit, and at least, you know, if it's looking good, I'm glad that it's looking good now that we're about to walk into the actual aquarium. That's the important part. And I think we had some okay coverage while I was walking. It was just as I got closer to the building. So hopefully most everybody heard the conversation we had earlier, but most importantly, we're here at the aquarium now, so get some of that natural serotonin in us, like Sharon said. I like that. That was a cool word. But good morning, Jen. Good morning, Vasat. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm still learning how to pronounce that correctly, and I'm probably butchering it, so I apologize. Vasat. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes before I walk in, just to let everybody connect back on. I did, I guess, disconnect once I had to pay for my ticket, and I had to switch over to my other app to pay, so I guess that cut off the stream. Oh man, dude, that's the thing I'm so jealous of. My my sister and my brother-in-law is, you know, the fun part with children is all the fun places you get to go to with them. And, you know, we were raised doing in the outdoors pretty much, you know, with Scouts, and my sister was in Girl Scouts and stuff. So we like outdoor stuff, and our parents took us to a lot of, you know, aquariums and museums and things like that. So we're a huge fan of that. So I bet you're super excited for that. Cool. Well, it looks like hey, Jersey. Well, it looks like we'll just stick with the old aquarium Wi-Fi then, since I guess my my signal was starting to wear out as I got closer to the building. But yeah, we're just gonna wait one more minute here, and then we're gonna start to walk in, make our way into the building. I guess we can take a look at the courtyard while we're here. So I think she said I get access to a bottom part. I was kind of getting distracted. So I was kind of holding up the line a bit, switching through my phone. But I guess there's 2 levels here. I've never been here before. And I don't know if this also gives us access to the botanical garden or biopark, but if it does, we'll check that out too. But thank you for the mods for joining this morning. Thank you for everybody else coming in. And let's start making our way inside. And look at these cool door handles they got. Pretty cool. I like that. Dun dun dun. All right. Well, we are in the museum. Hey, Jersey, can you just do me a favor and here, like in a minute, so here it is. If it's getting scuffed, just put scuffed. If it's good, just I don't need any comments or anything because now we're inside the building, so I just want to make sure the signal is good. I guess what I'm seeing on my side is not the same as you guys because it shows that my signal is great. It shows an indicator here, So, yeah, we'll get it figured out. But either way, we won't have any issues when we get to the New Jersey, New York area, that I know. And also, like I said, I'm going to bring up a backup phone with different service. And we're going to be doing a lot of recording as well, other than live streaming. So, unfortunately, you can't record everything in a you can't live stream everything in a courthouse. You can record. So, that don't matter what type of phone you're on when you're doing that. So, all right, cool. Looks good, Jersey. So we'll move on. So we just walked into the aquarium. This is the Albuquerque Aquarium. Before we got in here, we had left from Tingley Beach, so we did a little walk over here. And from there, we just discussed a little bit about the ski and trolla news. But now that we're inside the aquarium, we'll just kind of kick back, relax. I can kind of look at some of your guys' comments and answer them. But most importantly, we're just here to kind of enjoy the aquarium and all the sights and sounds and everything like that. I wanted to give everybody kind of a fresh breath of air, some real IRL. I know everybody's kind of tired of all the same shit behind, everybody just sitting behind a computer and talking a bunch of crap. And it's not healthy. It's disgusting and unhealthy. So let's move on. Good morning, Money Moves. Good morning, Michaela. So we are back. Thank you for joining. I apologize for the cutout. But we are back, and I am actually on the building's Wi-Fi, so I think the service should be good. But we just walked into the aquarium, so we're here at the entrance, kind of giving everybody a little view of what I'm looking at. So this says, from river to reef, aquatic habits. So over here in Albuquerque, obviously they'd be a river, wetland area. And then they say from river to reef. And that's when you get into your, subtropical, tropical areas like Florida, California, where the ocean's at. But to show you what some of the local fish here are, you got the Rio Grande sucker, which is named after the river. The mosquito fish. Bluegill, those are pretty common. Your common pan or sunfish. Flathead chub. You're welcome, guys. I love going on little adventures like this, so I appreciate you guys joining. Gizzard shad, some nice bait there, huh? And a red shiner. These must be some of your smaller species of fish. And then let's see, what does it say here? Ah, okay. And then here's an invasive species, South American suckermouth catfish. It is illegal in New Mexico to release unwanted fish or other animals into the wild where they are not naturally found. You guys want to hear a kind of weird story about that? It's crazy, and you guys can actually check this out on YouTube. So naturally, the Rio Grande is just a river. You just got your typical river species. As far as anything large, you got beavers, things like that. That's as big as you get, and then you got fish. But near the Texas-Mexico border, they have actually seen now, I don't know if they're alligators or crocodiles, okay? And you say, well, that's not natural. Well, it's not. I guess what's happened is in those areas, people have, they either get them as a pet, whatever the reason is, obviously, you know, the alligator's nice and cute when it's small, and then when they can't handle it, when it gets bigger, they just toss it into the river. That is scary because, you know, as a child, I was always brought to the river instead of, we didn't have a, you know, public pools were around, but the river was just closer and it was funner in my opinion. So we just go to the river as kids, and that's where we got to enjoy the water. So I'm now a little reluctant to jump into the Rio. Now, this is northern Rio Grande, not southern Rio Grande, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. But just keep that in mind. That's pretty crazy that you could possibly now have, what do they say, an invasive alligator species growing and populating, you know, because they populate, male, female alligator. Now we have little alligators, so, you know, they start populating. That would be insane now that you have a natural river populated with alligators. But I saw that. Hey, good morning, the WAP. I saw, who said, oh, Super Roofer. I saw that. Oh, dude, you know what my favorite taxidermy is? Is the antique taxidermy, like the old stuff, like, you know, early 1900s, early 20th century taxidermy. Oh, I'm sure, Trip. You know what the biggest fish I caught? And I have a brain fart. I'll remember. I used to go fishing little charter trips. These aren't anything like you guys do in Florida. But it was in Puerto Peñasco, Mexico. And was it man, I guess it was a flounder. Yeah, a flounder, yeah. But that was as big as I get with fish, man. All right, so these are some of the, I guess, natural fish that you see in the river here. It's kind of cool because these are all fish you can technically catch if you fish the Rio Grande River. This is awesome. Check it out. So I'm going to show you the fish here in a second, but look at what you should be seeing at is going to be a blue sucker, a long-nosed car, a white sucker, and a shovel-nosed sturgeon. Rothstein rail. This one's looking pretty healthy. Yeah, right. Does look like it's a carp, man. But let's see. No, that's the, I guess that would be the blue sucker. That big one there. And then this is the long-nosed gar. That's the really cool one, huh? Man, I wonder if we came from alligators. You think? I'm just kidding. This is going to be the shovel-nosed sturgeon. And you know what's crazy is I've fished the Rio Grande as a youngster and, you know, in my teens and, you know, in my older age. And I've never caught any of these fish. But I've heard of people catching some. Let's see that. Okay, so that was the this guy likes to take the show there. That's the white sucker. That's the big one there. So okay, cool. You catch gar all the time. Nice. Are they? So I would imagine they're not very good as edible. Are they, Roofer? Maybe they are. I mean, everybody's got a different taste. So all right. So that was just kind of the entrance here. Pretty cool little entrance. Let's see. I don't think they have anything in here. I think this is just kind of a little, yeah, a little money pond there. Let's see. Let me see if I got any change to throw out to the karma gods this morning. Uh-oh. I need some karma to fight off the Trolla voodoo spell she put on me. Allegedly. All right, I'll look for some pennies or quarters on my way out. But we definitely want to be blessed by the karma gods. All right. Oh, I see there is a bottom story. Okay, that's what she says. Okay, and there's the elevator. So I think we'll start with the top. It says, ooh, underwater viewing and outdoor viewing. What do you guys want to start with first? Should we go up or down? I say up first. Let's see what it is, and then we'll check it out downstairs. But it's up to you guys. Let's see. Do they have any barracuda? I don't know, Trip. I have no clue. Those were just natural species to the river, the Rio Grande River here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Well, it's a river that flows through Albuquerque. Obviously, the Rio Grande, you know, starts in Mexico and goes all the way up through Colorado. But they may as we get into, I know they have like a tropical fish area. All right, we'll head upstairs. Excuse me. Get out of you guys' way. Yeah, that's what I want to see are the otters, Jen. I love otters. I think that's what we're heading to. Otter, oh, outdoor viewing. Okay, cool. So there's, you can see them outside, and then you can see them inside. Okay, so I guess we're going to check out some otters. All right, it's a little bright here, so I apologize. So I think the, oh, I can see them from the top. Let me zoom in. We'll have to, okay, there's one right there. But I imagine the underground viewing is going to be funner. But there's a little otter right there hanging out. The window's a little dirty, so I apologize. There's a couple of them playing. Oh, there's 3 of them. Looks like they're all, yeah, they do. Hold on, let me see if I can give them a hand. Oh, it's from the, you know, it's from the other side, that's why. They need to get an otter janitor over here to clean up this glass. ASAP. Oh, here's one coming up close. What's up, dude? Oh, he's gonna get out. Looks like he's doing a little sunbathing. Oh, that's interesting. Wild otters in Arkansas. Yep, perfect. I would be doing the same thing, my man. Found him a nice, or her, a nice spot. Got a little sun in the face. Oh, looks like you might have a buddy join. But yeah, it's a little otter, and nothing. It's not big. This is a small aquarium. It's nothing compared to, like, you know, what you see in San Diego or San Antonio, you know, with the SeaWorld aquariums, and I'm sure in Florida they got a lot of aquariums there. All right, let's continue on. So it says some more outdoor viewing and underwater viewing. So we'll keep going over here. Oh, cool. Oh, man, it's actually a bigger exhibit than I thought. All right, so we're going to go outside, and then we'll go underwater. That's cool. But let's see if they got some of those tropical fish you were asking about. So let's see here. This says, in here we have striped parrotfish, plum scorpionfish, harlequin bass, parrotfish, bluehead, tobacco fish, midnight parrotfish. I'm sure some of y'all have some aquariums at home. I don't know if these are some fish that you may have. Yeah, I know my buddy has angelfish. I don't personally have an aquarium. Yellowtail snapper. So that's what we should see in here. I think I got you guys zoomed out a bit. I can zoom you in a bit. You want some real IRL? Go jump in with the otters. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I did bring the speaker with me. So if you guys also want to do a little TTS action, or you want to say something on the speaker, it is the donation alerts. Darn, I forgot. Well, I had it up on my other first vid, but then that, you know, we had to start over. So that's not on there. So if you have the donations alert link for maybe another video, you can try speaking with me on that. I'll leave the speaker on. But otherwise, you know, we have Cash App if you want to donate to the show today. And if you guys notice, you can now do super chat and super stickers. So if you want to donate to help with the cause, everything that we're going to be getting between now and the trip is going to go towards the expenses of pretty much coming back from New Jersey. Like I said, I think most of y'all saw the video of me showing, or I think it was a community post, excuse me. We were able, between the zoo fundraiser, and thank you to a lot of people that actually support. There was the donators from the zoo fundraiser, the donators from the panel show that we had when we presented the court paperwork, And then thank you to all those supporters. And then thank you all there over the weekend and even through the week. We had a lot of donators just donate through Cash App and through PayPal. So thank you all. So between all three of those supporters from the week, from the two fundraisers, and then from the weekend and week, we were able to get the fundraising for the ticket there. So that's done. I am headed to New Jersey on Sunday, and you will be getting the court coverage as promised. So like I said, anything that we fundraise from now till then just goes to the expense of getting back from that trip. But I'm going to be covering, obviously, my food and my hotel and any expenses related to that. And like I said, I'm going to be doing some IRL for y'all on Monday and Tuesday. So it should be a really exciting trip for everybody. You know, we're there for the court coverage. But while we're there, you know, like I said, I know a lot of you love the IRL portion of this channel. And so we're going to do some fun IRL. And like I said, we'll definitely do something related to the channel, which is, you know, court, drama, crime. So definitely. All right, let's move on. Ooh, I hope we have some sea turtles here, because I love sea turtles. Oh, cool. Thank you. I hope, oh man, see, I can't see it through this app. Hold on. Thank you guys for that. So right now, this is the first day I've ever even received a super chat. So I'm probably going to have, I guess, another phone somehow set up. I know I have a hotspot here, so that way I can see the actual YouTube. So for right now, if somebody can just tell me whenever one goes through, thank you all. And I will shout you out again on my Wednesday or Thursday show. I'll just go back in the video and see which super chats got done, and I'll give you a shout out then. So thank you guys. Thank you, Super Roofer, for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because all I can see is just the chat. That's it. And I apologize. Like I said, I'm still kind of new to the IRL part, but, you know, I'm working on it. I think we've done a little bit better than just showing the floor, right, y'all? Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the sea turtles, and then we're going to check out the otters again. I think this is it. Actually, hold on. I wanted to see what was in here. This was a real... Look at this aquarium. Check this out. It's supposed to look like kind of like a coral reef. No. Okay, so it's supposed to look like you know, under like what do they call those? Like the some of y'all from Florida help me. What are these? What are those things? You know, under the not bridges, but the docks. There you go. So this is like supposed to look like a dock support. Sorry, there's a glare coming in. And you know, naturally you have shells and coral sticks to it, right? So then here at the bottom of the dock support, they made it into an aquarium. Let me get it. I think this will be a better view because, yeah, see, there we go. I'm learning photography. Don't show towards the sun, right? Put your back towards the sun. Isn't that the simple rule? There you go. So they're supposed to look like, you know, a deck, or excuse me, like a support for a deck or something like that. Oil rig support. There you go. Thank you, Super Roofer. Thank you. And then, you know, then they cut that out and made into a little aquarium. Pilings, there you go. Thank you, Jen. There's all you coastal water folks. I appreciate your knowledge. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so we'll move over to the sea turtles. Oops. Oh, hold on here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why is it now letting me? So I guess... Okay, I'll have to figure this out. Now it showed me like I can look at some comments, but it's still, I don't think it's going to show the super chat through there. I wonder if there's a different comment view on this. One voter, I'm probably going to work on getting one. I actually have so when I get to New Jersey, so let's just put it this way. The selfie stick I'm using now is a $6 selfie stick. It sucks. But hey, it does its job, okay? Now, I already bought a, what is it called? It's about a 5-foot camera mount. So I'm going to be using that in New Jersey. When I'm doing the court coverage, that's going to be on an actual professional mount. That's not going to be me using a little selfie stick or anything like that. So don't worry. Once we get to New Jersey, we're going to be busting out the professional gear to get you that professional coverage, okay? Oh, cool, look it. So I was waiting for everybody to clear out. We got the whole area to ourselves. And I believe these are stingrays. Yeah, there's one right there. Look it. Look it. There's an actual bird that made it in here. I thought that was part of the painting because I'm blind. Well, that's awesome. That makes it even more realistic. But there's a few fish. Some big old fish. Whoa, these are huge. And then where's the... Hold on. Am I just blind? I thought I saw a stingray move. With those black things aren't all stingrays. I don't think. But I think that is right there. Let me see if I can get a better view. Oh! They actually let these birds hang out here. Look it, they got a little like nesting area for them. Yeah, so they got them some bird friends, exactly. So maybe those are just rocks. I might have just, what I thought was a stingray, and I thought it moved, was not. It was actually just a fish. So I need to work on glasses first before I work on a gimbal. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, there are stingrays. Look it. Okay, I wasn't blind. Holy moly. Okay, there are stingrays. That was one right there. I guess they're just hiding. Look it, there's one. Oh my God, I hope my phone doesn't fall down. Hold on. Banjo sharks. Okay, cool, thank you. I'm glad you joined us, Super Roofer. Sorry, Julia. You must have us on your TV then. Or you must have a really nice speaker system. Yeah, there was one flapping over there. Let's see if we can get another view of the stingray. Oh, here we go. We can do a little underwater view. There we go. Let's see what we got. Skates. Okay, thank you. Skates. There was one somewhere that came up. Oh, I'm sorry, Money Moves. I love little Frenchies. Those are such cute little dogs. I'm going to go on the other side and see if I can get that a better view here. But here's one coming up right to us. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Super Roofer. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jersey. You found it. And I have the speaker on just so you can see. It is turned on. Thank you for finding that link. All right, let's move on to the other side and we'll see if we can get a better view. But we'll go, while we're up here, let's check out what they have up here and then we'll work our way down. Looks like there was just something else in here and they just got a little feeding fish in there or something. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Super Roofer, rays, skates, and sharks. Oh, awesome, Julia. Bless your heart. That's awesome. Get with me with Instagram because I'd like to, I don't know if your rescue or sanctuary has a website. I'd like to throw that out, or if you have any type of Cash App or a link for donations, definitely please get with me. I'll tell you what, if I ever won the lottery or something like that, I would get me a sick tank. I wouldn't even care about like a big old house, because I mean that's just a lot of work you have to clean. I would just have like a small little, I would try to like live in a tank. There you go. A house made of a tank. But dude, I think it would be bad. I mean, you know, as much as I'd want him to be out free in the ocean, it would be sick to have a stingray tank. All right, let's see. I think something's going on. It might get a little dark in here, okay? But there's this little tunnel here that we enter, and they got a little blue lighting, almost like you're going to the show, right? The cinema. Let's go down. Yeah, I see what you mean. Ooh, I'm gonna save this for last. I know where we're going. I saw this on the internet. Let's go check out the sea otters first. That's gonna be the ending of the aquarium when we go down there. Oh man, I'm excited. Sorry, I didn't mean to tease you guys if you saw around the corner, but that is gonna be awesome when we go down there. All right, let's go have fun with the otters, eh? Arrgh, mateys! Or the SS Skeety. What did I called it, one of my videos, the Skiwee. The SS Skiwee, mateys. Come board the SS Skiwee where you're guaranteed free love for $1. But yeah, got like an old oil rigging boat here. Let's see what they say about oil. So, Gulf oil spill, it is the biggest environmental disaster the U.S. has ever faced since the Deepwater Horizon explosion on April 20, 2010. Over 35,000 barrels of oil have gushed daily into the Gulf of Mexico. 1 barrel equals 42 gallons, making the outflow 1,470,000 gallons per day. The estimated amount of oil spilt is 200 million gallons, excuse me. They erased the last 3 zeros. Man, that's scary and sad, man. And the effects? Fishermen are out of work. Pristine beaches are spoiled. Marshes and pelicans, rookeries are destroyed. And contaminated food. That's horrible, man. All right, let's move on here. Show you a little bit more of the ship here. You can tell this is a OG ship at one time. Let's see. I don't know about the name of it though. Look at oh, this is a perfect skiwee ship. Look at, I think it was called the Candyman. There you go, Ski. If you ever move down to Florida, we got a ship for you, buddy. Oh, I see what they do. Yeah, they're showing you exactly how it looks. I was like, dude, it's all ugly out here. Duh. They're showing you exactly how the effects of a marsh, you know, what happens when you get the oil spill. Just nasty, ugly, dirty water. These are the fishermen out of business right here. Everybody moved out of their fishing homes, out of work. All right, moving on. Let's check out the otters. All right, this was the outside part, which I think they're all going to be, I don't see them out. Oh, there's one. What's up, Peter Alonso? Oh, there's a couple of them. Cool. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Here, I'll hold it still. Oh, there he is. He came in for a close-up. Yeah, there's a couple of them out here playing. We're gonna go underneath and check out the otters underneath. Oh, he's about to jump in. Boom! All right, let's go watch him play underneath in the under viewing area. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Let me get that for you guys.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Lightning hitting water makes it healing water from pure. Wow, that's interesting. All right, so we were on the outside viewing. Now we're going to head downstairs for the underwater viewing. Two types of otters, river otters and sea otters. Sea otters are cute, river otters are like big rats. Well, these must be river otters here. So these are the big rats you're referring to. See, this is what I was telling you. These are like as big as you see in the New Mexico River. But boy, man, I will be scared if I ever see an alligator making its way up here from southern Rio Grande. That's interesting. That's kind of cool how they have, you know, a river and then a sea version. Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully we won't. I'm actually on the Wi-Fi right now, Super Roofer, because I had a feeling that was going to happen. So hopefully it doesn't. I hope, because I want you guys to see this. Make our way over to another view.